Good evening and welcome. Tonight we gather to recognize and celebrate the top 10, and sometimes 11, students from Apollo and Technical High Schools for their outstanding academic achievements. Allow me to be the first of many to salute your efforts and express our collective pride in your considerable accomplishments. The one thing I just recognized is I need to say, my name is Willie Jett, and I'm the superintendent of St. Cloud area schools. And now I would like to introduce others joining me here tonight and congratulating you on your success. First, the Board of Education. Mr. Al Dahlgren, Chair. Absent is Mr. Jerry Von Korf, Vice Chair. Mr. Bruce Mose, Clerk. Mr. Jeff Polrice, Treasurer. Mr. Bruce Henches. Ms. Shannon Hawes. And Ms. Monica Segura Schwartz. And also members of the district administration, so you're going to have to look to see where they are. Dr. Marsha Beisch, Assistant Superintendent. Mr. Charlie Eisenreich, Principal, Technical High School. Mr. Adam Holm, Principal, Apollo High School. Mr. Gary Ganji, Executive Director of Technology and District Support Services, way back there. Ms. Carol Potter, Executive Director of Student Services and Special Education. And Ms. Tammy DeLand, Director of Community Engagement and Communications. But before I turn the program over to Chair Dahlgren, I just want to remind you that no celebration is complete, none, without cake and punch. So please stay afterward to enjoy dessert, which you can see over there, and punch with all your families. And so with that, Mr. Dahlgren, Chair Dahlgren.
Thank you, Mr. Jett. Appreciate the introductions. And they asked me to put together a few words for tonight. And so I did. And it goes like this. Chug, 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 puff, 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 she rumbled down the tracks. She was so happy. She had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were full of good things for boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. There were dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, and dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the gayest little toy clown you ever saw. These were the first lines of the 1930 children's book by Waddy Piper, The Little Engine That Could. Times have changed. We say things differently now. But not so much it is not so much different in who we are as human beings. In this story, there are a number of life's lessons. You see, there was a train whose job it was to bring toys and a load of wholesome food up over the mountain from the factories to the little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. It did its job day after day with little interruption, but today was going to be different. The train broke down and couldn't do its job. This is a common occurrence in life. Lesson number 1, things don't always go as we expect them to. Don't let it get you down. So far, for most of you, you've been excellent achievers and you've been surrounded with strong support systems to help you get there. You are the top 20 students out of hundreds. That's something to celebrate. Now you're moving out into the next step of life. College is more difficult. Less structure, less support, which means more freedom. Many more kids, and it seems like they're all smart. Lots more distractions, harder coursework, and you'll be broke all of the time. Lots of opportunities for things to go wrong, and they will. But you are from the best of the best. Shine. We know you can do it. With the train broken down and all of the toys and food stuck, they had to devise a plan. They decided that they would flag down another train and ask for help. Lesson number 2, when things get too difficult, ask for help. Don't ever be too proud to ask someone to help you. It's a big world and things happen in life where you just can't overcome it alone. Ask for help. Friends, family, bosses, teachers, clergy, counselors. There's lots of places to get help, and every single one of us in this room has at some time faced a mountain with no engine. The happy clown, I'm going to call him Happy here instead. The happy clown jumped from the train and began flagging down other trains. 4 in total, a shiny new train, a strong, rusty, powerful train, an old tired train, and a small little blue train. In the process of doing so, he teaches us some very powerful lessons. Lesson 3, we live in a diverse world full of different people. We look different, we come from different places, we do different things. We make choices in our lives based on our own backgrounds and what we think is best for us. The choices others make are not always the choice we wish they would have made, but it was right for them at the time, so we move on. We're not all alike. First, he saw a mighty, shiny new engine. It was a shiny new passenger engine. Please, please, shiny new engine, would you help us carry our toys and food to the boys and girls on the other side of the mountain? I carry cars way better than yours. Me carry you? Indeed not. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. Some people do think they're better than others. They go around the world with their nose in the air, believing they're better, shunning people right and left. They never open up their hearts to let in people they consider to be less than them. The train probably knew it would be the right thing to help, but didn't want to be seen with these rusty old train cars, feeling he may be tarnished himself by them. So he chose to say no. He was being shallow. From my experience, what people have on the outside never reveals the size of their heart or the depth of their soul. The happy clown persevered and said, he's not the only train in the world. Here comes another. Lesson number 4, if at first you do not succeed, try again. Don't get down. You have a goal and you need to be persistent to get there. It's hardly ever the first opportunity in life that is the one that works out for you. Next, along came a big freight train, very powerful and a workhorse. Please, please, big freight engine, would you help us pull our toys and food to the boys and girls on the other side of the mountain? Asked the clown. I've just carried a big train over the mountains full of costly machines that make newspapers and magazines for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine and would never carry the likes of you. I will not. I will not. I will not. Don't you just want to go up and kick him? He could so easily have helped him, but he's so into himself and thinks he's so all important. But the clown persisted. Next, an old and tired train came along. Please be kind, engine. Would you pull our train over the mountain? I'm so tired I must rest my rusty wheels. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Another failure. This time understandable, but yet not helping out the situation of the toys. But the clown and the toys were determined to get over the mountain, and they kept trying. Many of the toys were sad, and the toys were beginning to cry when along came a little blue engine. It stopped when it saw the toys, and it said, "What's wrong, friends?" It was so small, but even so, they said, "Oh, little blue engine, will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine broke down, and the little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain will have no toys to play with or wholesome food to eat unless you help." Lesson 5, sometimes your break, your opportunity, comes wrapped in a completely different package than what you expected it to. As you go through life, you're going to experience things, bad and good. Some of them very unexpected will have far-reaching impact on your life. Embrace those changes, for they are your path, and trust in God it will work for you. The answer to your prayers may come wrapped differently than you ever would have expected. I'm not very big, said the little blue engine. They only use me for switching in the yard. I've never been over the mountain. The little blue train looked at the tears in the eyes of the toys and thought of the little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain and looked back at the mountain and said, I think I can. Lesson 6, never forget how lucky you are and the obligation that comes with that. There will always be so many in need. Give back to your communities. The little blue train hitched itself to the toys and food and tugged and pulled. Slowly they started off. Puff, puff, chug, chug, said the little blue engine. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think. Never give up. They reached the base of the mountain and started up the hill. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Up the hill they started. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. The little blue train chugged and wheezed, the other trains laughing at him. I think I can, until it came to the top of the hill and it looked out and saw the town full of boys and girls below. Life is a long journey full of lots of ups and downs, full of challenges and celebrations. We all go down our own unique path, and with perseverance and optimism, we all look forward, hoping that someday we'll come to the top of the hill where we can look over it and say, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. Now I repeat, life doesn't always go as we expect it to. Don't let it get you down. You have shown us to this point in your life that you are exceptional, resilient young people. You would not be sitting here if it wasn't true. When things get tough, ask for help. Don't be too proud. No one can go it alone. We live in a diverse world with all types of people in it. You're graduating from a district that not only has a lot of diversity, but celebrates that diversity, and you're much better prepared for the real world because of it. You will not fear diversity. You will not feel out of place immersed in it. You are prepared for the diversity that exists in the real world. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Don't let failures get you down. You are a high-achieving group of kids, yet failure is inevitable. Failure is often the spark that lights the flame of achievement and success. Learn from it and go forward. Sometimes your break comes from where you did not expect it. And never forget how lucky you are and the obligation that comes with that. Today's world is ever-changing and much different from the 1930s world this story originated in. Back then, the trains were the king of transportation. People like James Hill, Cornelius Vanderbilt made fortunes from trains. Today, we might approach it differently. We might just call FedEx. How many people in the 1930s would have suggested flying the toys to Memphis, Tennessee, where they could meet up with another airplane to fly back to the other side of the mountain? It's an industry now, employing over 400,000 people. How many kids play with stuffed animals now? It seems to me most toys are on the handset of a phone, and they're delivered through thin air to just appear on the handset. Explain that to someone from the 30s. So much has changed, yet so much has stayed the same. In this story, I'm sure the little blue train never expected anything in return for helping out the toys. I would guess the little blue train brought the toys over the mountain, happy to do so because the little blue train had a kind soul. It thought it could do it, it did it, and it thought it would go on to a quiet little reserved light, switching tracks in the yards. You see, that train never expected anything in return. Sometimes, though, opportunities come from where you never expect them. One of the most successful toy launches in history happens to be a little blue engine. Anyway, happens to be a little blue engine. Can it be that there's a link between the little engine that could and the big, powerful, multi-million-dollar industry surrounding Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't know, I just think the resemblance is amazing. And like I said, sometimes your break comes from where you least expect it. This little blue engine helped a load of toys to get over the mountain. One act of kindness with someone unknown, they go to work, and suddenly the likeness of the little blue train blossoms into an industry, and it lives out its life as a famous rich CEO. Is that the untold half of this story? I hope so. It would be a fitting end to an incredible journey. As you move on into life, remember, be humble, remember to be kind, remember to help those in need, be good students, be good employees, be good parents, and someday be good employers. You have all the tools to be successful stewards in life. As I sit on the Board of Education and I look out at all of you, the top 20 students in the class of 2017, I could not be more proud. On behalf of the Board of Education, congratulations. And I would like to ask Mr. Mose, our clerk, to lead the board in saying, "We know you can, we know you can, we know you can." Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Dahlgren, and the Board of Education for you know you can, you know you can, you know you can. I'm smiling at that Thomas the Train picture because it brings back memories, and I'm looking out in the audience and I'm thinking of the parents that are sitting there, and for me I flash back to my little ones and thinking about Thomas the Train, and here you have graduates or about to be graduates, so I'm sure that there's many different moments that are flying to your brain at the moment. So with that, I've been asked or tasked the responsibility of explaining to the students what your next steps are going to be. So someone is going to read your bio. Then you are going to, as this is happening, you're going to start at the end of the line way down there. You're going to walk all the way down here and shake all these hands. Then I'm going to be standing by this blue line right here. And then we're going to shake hands. I'm going to hand you your plaque, and then there's a photo op that you're going to smile for right at that moment. And we'll see if you pass that test. All righty. So without further ado, Mr. Dahlgren.
Okay, first person is Catalina Ackerman. Kat is the daughter of Eric Ackerman and Kelly Ackerman. Kat's activities while attending Apollo High School have included volleyball, softball, We Act, Green Club, theater, and orchestra. Kat is a member of the National Historical Society and Apollo Student Union. She was a Student of the Month twice and on the honor roll for all 4 years. She volunteers at Catholic Charities. Kat plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities to major in international business. Congratulations, Kat. Mitchell Grelson. Mitchell is the son of Barbara and Richard Grelson. Mitchell is a member of the National Honor Society at Apollo. He received recognition as Student of Excellence by Resource Training and Solutions. Mitchell is a member of the Boy Scouts of America and the Solar Sound Marching Band. He plans to attend the University of Minnesota Duluth to major in computer sciences. Congratulations, Mitch. Tyler Kelly. Tyler is the grandson of Terrence Fall. While attending Apollo, Tyler participated in symphonic band and was selected to attend several honor performances. He was on the honor roll for all 4 years. He was also in bowling for 4 years. Tyler plans to attend the University of Minnesota Morris to major in biology. Congratulations, Tyler. Noah Kramer. Yep. Noah is the son of Sharon Bell and Philip Kramer. Noah's activities while attending Apollo High School have included soccer, Nordic skiing, track and field, link crew, Spanish club, and rock climbing club. He was an all-conference participant in track and field, a regional AAA recipient, and the boys' state delegate. Noah is a member of the National Honor Society and a Resource Training and Solutions Student of Excellence. Noah was also a junior Rotarian. He plans to attend the University of Colorado, majoring in aerospace engineering. Congratulations, Noah. Next up is Mr. Jeff Polrice.
I'm going to go off lib a little bit here. I graduated from Apollo in '78. I always like to throw a little humor in there. So when Al started his speech with chug, chug, and puff, puff, I thought, whoa. But it came back to a little engine, so that was good. Okay. Next up is Linnea Otto. Linnea is the daughter Linnea is the daughter of Tyler Otto and Ann Hudson. Linnea served as vice president of the National Honor Society at Apollo. She was captain of the Spanish Club, participated in theater, Link Crew, Green Club, volleyball, cross-country skiing, softball, orchestra. Linnea is also involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters and Hands Across the World. She plans to attend Tufts University in Boston, majoring in psychology. Congratulations, Linnea. Next up is Abigail Tussock. Abby is the daughter of Steve and Stacy Tussock. Her activities at Apollo High School included National Honor Society, Link Crew, We Act, Spanish Club, and Green Club. She was an Apollo graduation marshal and student of the month. Abby served as captain and lettered in volleyball. She lettered in orchestra, participating in chamber, quartet, duet, symphonia, and receiving awards and excellent superior rankings at the Central Lakes Conference music festivals. She was a top scorer in SCSU math competitions. Other awards included an AP Scholar and Distinction and a Harvard Prize Book Award. She was a junior Rotarian. Abby plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, and her major is going to be biomedical engineering. Congratulations, Abby. Where was he? There he is. Next up is Joshua Marco Roberts. Josh is the son of John Marco and Chris Roberts Cornett and Steve Cornett. While attending Apollo, Josh was captain in theater, Knowledge Bowl, and choir. He was president of 4-H and treasurer of the National Honor Society. His other activities included Nordic skiing and Spanish Club. John was a St.Cloud Times 2 Under-20 winner. He plans to attend Concordia College in Moorhead, and his major will be history education. Congratulations, Joshua. A nice, easy German name. Next up is Samantha Moeller. Sammy is the daughter of Jerry Moeller and Deb Ritter. Sammy's activities at Apollo have included volleyball, basketball, softball, We Act, Link Crew. She was basketball captain. Sammy is a member of the Green Club, the American Sign Language Club, and was Student of the Month. She was also a junior Korean. She worked as an intern at Centricare and St.Cloud Orthopedics and volunteered at the St.Cloud VA. She participates in Remnant Bible Study, as well as travel and summer sports teams. Sammy plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities to major in psychology. Congratulations, Samantha. Next up is board member Bruce Mose.
Ilsa Schob. Ilsa is the daughter of Joel and Susan Schob. While attending Apollo High School, Ilsa earned a varsity letter in cross-country running. She also participated in soccer, band, track, and field. She's a member of the National Honor Society. Ilsa will be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. She plans to major in biomedical engineering and pre-med. Not to put any additional pressure on Ilsa, but if all of us here may be watching Ilsa in the 2018 or the 2022 Winter Olympics. She's a world-class speed skater. Congratulations, Ilsa. Kaya Weeks. Kaya is the daughter of Kimberly and Aaron Weeks. Kaya's activities at Apollo have included cross-country, track and field, orchestra, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, and Ballroom Dancing Club. Kaya was Apollo's homecoming queen, president of the National Honor Society, and a cross-country captain. She received superior awards in solo ensemble contests and was a AAA award winner. Kaya plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities to major in psychology. Eric Indereden. Eric is the son of Richard and Chris Indereden. Eric was captain of the Tech High School boys tennis team, a state tournament participant, and a scholar athlete. He is a member of the National Honor Society, Link Crew, Montage, and was a Student of the Month. Eric was a Student of Excellence Award winner and a team leader for the Junior Volunteer Program at the St.Cloud Hospital. Eric plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, majoring in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Eric. Jordan Sterling. Jordan is the daughter of Tim and Kim Sterling. While attending Apollo, Jordan participated in Green Club, We Act, National Honor Society, American Sign Language Club, Link Crew, volleyball, and a Health Careers internship. She received an MVP award in softball, was CLC Pitcher of the Week, and varsity captain this season. Jordan was a junior Rotarian. She volunteers at the Catholic Charities Food Shelf. Jordan plans to attend the University of North Dakota, majoring in biology. Congratulations, Jordan. It's my pleasure now to introduce board member Monica Segura-Schwartz.
Buenas noches. Bienvenidos todos. Felicitaciones a todos los graduantes, a todos los que se están graduando mañana. Y he decidido, pues, que he visto tantos que están en el Club de Español que quise ponerlos a buen uso de sus facultades y espero que sigan practicando esta hermosa lengua. Good evening, everybody. We're going to call now to Davin Kim. Davin is the daughter of Jukran and Kong Hee Kim. While attending Tech High School, Davin was captain of the speech team, a state speech finalist, and a viola section leader for both chamber and symphony orchestra. She is a member of the National Honor Society and a junior volunteer of the St.Cloud Hospital. Davin plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, majoring in neuroscience. Cassandra Cronenberg. Cassandra is the daughter of Adri and Patricia Cronenberg. Cassandra is a National Merit Finalist and APS Scholar. She is a member of Tech High School National Honor Society, Link Crew, Theater Crew, Band, and Full Orchestra. She is a Conversation Corps of Minnesota Crew member and a Noodles and Company team member. Cassandra plans to attend the University of Notre Dame to major in environmental engineering. Max Martig. Max is the son of... Max is the son of Greg and Stacy Martig. Max is a member of Tech High School, National Honor Society, Link Crew, Whisker Hunger, and a Tiger Scramble member. Max was captain of Tech football team, basketball team, and track team. He is a CLC Scholar Athlete, a Central Minnesota Sports Award recipient, and a Tech High School Scholar Athlete. He received awards in All-District Football, Football Defensive Player of the Year, All-Area Football, and was CLC Football Player of the Week. Basketball awards include All-Conference Honorable Mention, CLC Basketball Player of the Week, and Most Improved Player. He received All-Conference in track for long jump and relay. He also participated in baseball, was a Student of the Month, and placed second in the Heartland Economics Challenge team. Max was food truck volunteer in New York, Detroit, and Belize. He teaches Sunday school in Bethlehem Lutheran Church and is a member of their youth group. He is a youth football and youth basketball volunteer. Max plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, majoring in finance. Now I will introduce board member Bruce Henches.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está? Monica, that's about the extent of my Spanish, but thank you. I enjoyed listening to you. Our next student is Logan Nye. Logan is the son of Janet Nye Ramos. Logan is a member of the Boy Scouts of America, earning the rank of Eagle Scout. He is a 2016 Outstanding Youth Award winner. His activities at Tech High School include Link Crew, Students Against Drunk Driving, Student Council, soccer, and National Honor Society. Logan is a member of Calvary Community Church and the St.Cloud Youth Commission. He plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities to major in fisheries, wildlife, and conservation biology. Logan Nye, congratulations. Adri Win. Adri is the daughter of Yoon Lee and An Win. Adri's activities while attending Tech have included orchestra, CLC Honors Orchestra, math team captain, and National Honor Society vice president. She was an American Mathematics Competition 10 school champion. Adri is the founder and president of the ACT Prep Club. She was a music listening contest participant and a peer tutor. She volunteered at the St.Cloud Hospital and was elected secretary-treasurer of the Junior Advisory Council and team lead. Adri was a member of the St. Cloud Times editorial board, a junior Rotarian, and a research and engineering apprenticeship intern at the College of St. Benedict. She participated in the Mississippi Strings Camp and Camp Invention. Adri is a National Merit Scholarship recipient, a U.S. Presidential Scholar candidate, a St. Cloud Symphony Orchestra Young Performers Competition College Division piano winner, a Music Listening Contest regional champion, a two-time Minnesota Music Teachers Association piano contest winner, and a seven-time National Guild of Piano Teachers national winner. She will be attending Penn State University, majoring in pre-medical, and has been accepted into the 7-year accelerated medical program. Congratulations, Adri Win. Kata Schroeder. Kata is the daughter of Maya and Gregory Schroeder. Kata was a captain of the Tech High School cross country and Nordic ski teams. She was a Nordic ski state participant and a CLC champion. She also participated in track and field. Kata was a Youth for Understanding exchange student to Germany during the 15-16 school year. She plans to attend Indiana University Hutton Honors College, majoring in global studies. Congratulations, Kata Schroeder. And now I would introduce our next school board member, Shannon Haas.
Monica, I'm good for hi, hello, and howdy. That's all I got. Sorry. We're going downhill. Taylor Tiroli. Taylor is the daughter of Brian and Pamela Tiroli. While attending Tech, Taylor was Student of the Month on the Tech Honor Roll and a member of the National Honor Society. Her activities included the Montage, SAD, and Link Crew. Taylor is a two-time girls varsity tennis captain, a CLC All-Conference tennis player, CLC Performer of the Week, KNSI Radio Player of the Week, St.Cloud Times Girl Athlete of the Week, and All-Area Tennis Team, and the first ever St. Cloud Times Girls Tennis Player of the Year. She is a three-time Section 8 AA Girls Tennis Singles Champion and two-time Doubles Champion, five-time State Tennis Individual Participant, five-time State Tennis Team Participant, and two-time State Girls Tennis Double Runner-Up. She currently holds the Tech record for the most varsity wins in Tech girls tennis history, 161 wins, and also holds the record for the most varsity matches played in Tech tennis history, 201 varsity matches. Taylor received a CLC Team Gold Scholar Athlete Award, a Tech Scholar Athlete Award, All-State Scholar Athlete, a Resource Training and Solutions Student of Excellence Award, and a USTA Sportsmanship Award. Taylor will be attending the University of Minnesota Carlson School of Management Honors Program. She plans to double major in Marketing and Entrepreneurial Management. Congratulations, Taylor. Luke Truitt. Luke is the son of Ted and Andy Truitt. Luke's activities at Tech High School included soccer, golf, math team, speech, SAD, and PADI scuba diving and tutoring. He is a member of the National Honor Society. Other activities included child care provider and stock market analysis. He participated in all-conference math, all-conference speech, and the STEM conference in Boston. Luke is a calculus showcase champion, Heartland Economics Challenge Region 8 champion, and scholar athlete. He is a math conference champion, a speech conference champion, and three-time champion in soccer. Luke will be attending Duke University and plans to major in electrical and computer engineering, computer science, and finance. Congratulations, Luke. Next, I have Abigail Walters. Abby is the daughter of Stacy and Kevin Walters. Abby was captain of the Tech High School girls basketball team for 2 years. Other activities included cross country, SAD, National Honor Society, and Future Educators Club. She was CLC Math Contest All-Conference participant, as well as the SCSU Math Contest, placing second in individual and first place team. Abby was a junior Rotarian, a special education peer tutor, and was involved with Big Brothers and Big Sisters and the Holy Cross Lutheran Church Youth Group. She works as a cashier at Colburn's. She plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities to major in engineering or computer science. Congratulations, Abby.
So everything is interesting, and they always tell you need to be able to improvise. And so there was one young person, Eric, Apollo, who The plaque is tacked. Oh, it is tacked. So I'm really happy now because it was at the bottom and I couldn't find it quick enough to be able to do that. So Eric, I apologize, but here we go. Eric is going to be right there and I will bring it to you. So hold on one second. With that, it's the end of the evening, and I'd just like to say congratulations to all the students that are sitting here this evening. I also want to say thank you to the families for supporting your young person throughout their entire educational experience. We are fortunate to be able to call them ours, but we are truly grateful that you allowed us to be with you on this educational journey. So with that, this evening, there is cake. Remember, I'm supposed to make sure that you get that you do not leave without the cake and the treats that are there. Thank you for this evening, and congratulations to all.